Police hope a new piece of information may lead to answers in a decades-old killing spree. The so-called I-70 killer's crimes happened nearly 30 years ago. One of the murders happened here in Terre Haute. News 10's Caitlin Hunt has more on where the case stands after 3 decades.
Today, police are still trying to identify the man they say killed 6 people in 3 states over the course of 29 days. We told you yesterday police in Missouri released a brand new sketch of the suspect. Today we talked with the Terre Haute Police Department to give an updated local perspective. Investigators will hold a task force meeting on the case in early November. They wanted to release an updated sketch ahead of the meeting. Detective Brad Rumsey says this is in the hopes of stirring public interest again.
When people get comfortable, maybe he's out there in a place where somebody might recognize him. Maybe he's even moved back to an area where some of these killings could have happened. And it's always good to give a fresh look to something old like this.
After 30 years, local investigators' goal remains the same, justice for Terre Haute's Michael McCown. McCown was shot in his family's store in April of 1992. Despite the passing years, Rumsey says there are still people, like McCown's family, who wants this case resolved.
It's not just a matter of, this was a 30 years ago thing and nobody cares about it anymore. There are real people still alive that have a vested interest in what happens with it.
The task force will talk about new evidence examination methods when they meet in a few weeks. Coming up at 6, I'll have more on what technology they're hoping will help crack the case. Reporting in the newsroom, Caitlin Hunt, News 10.